What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hooligan Sports Podcast, Season 2, Episode
Surprise.
24. Such a fun day today. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary of the podcast.
Damn Corona.
It was supposed to be in March. The next episode was when we got locked down on quarantine, and we just put it off.
And we got special guest Tiger Woods with us today.
We have Tiger Woods with us for our 1-year anniversary. Shout out.
Tiger Woods, yo.
Inglewood's in the building.
The one and only Tiger. Oh, wait, no, that's just Bustos.
Oh.
My bad. Sorry, Bustos. But yeah, guys, we had to delay it 5 months, unfortunately. But here we are.
We're live right now? We're live?
We're live.
We're live this whole time.
Yeah, put your clothes back on.
Live. Like, this wasn't even our... Sometimes we just pretend to go live to make sure Christian's on his toes. We are live.
I didn't realize we were like live.
We are like live. Usually our intro plays in studio, but sometimes we just like to start it off crazy and just go live. Let's just go for it.
I mean,
that was a complete element of surprise. I'm like, I thought he was just joking around. I'm like, I almost let an F-bomb, fly.
I had it on the trigger waiting.
I didn't realize it, so we're trying to get monetized, so I have to we have the soundboard and we always use watch profanity,
watch your profanity.
That right there.
Well, some of us watch it, not everyone.
I legit did not realize.
we all just gotta worry about one person.
I'm scared.
Tommy?
Yeah.
That's why Tommy's now in the chat room. Ever since we've reached
He's been suspended also.
Yeah, we were we got big goals and
We got big goals.
we can't have you messing around, Tommy. We need to get serious. We need to buckle down. So now, Tommy watches from the chat.
And occasionally join us when we decide.
Sometimes we'll Skype him in.
Can we Skype him in today?
Or Zoom him in.
I don't think we're ready for Skype capabilities at the moment. We might be able to.
I gotta post the links to our live episode right now.
You were really thrown off guard.
I really was. I was not
Someone
ready.
is not ready today.
We were already 10 minutes past 8.
Would you eat barbecue or something? Jeez.
You got the itis. Yeah, exactly. We had
slipping today.
We had barbecue catered for our 1-year anniversary. Usually I feed these guys Little Caesars or some other cheap dollar foods. This year we went for it. We got some barbecue, so everybody's just kind of groggy.
It was delicious.
Everybody's just was watching the Dodger game right now. Man, can we just do the episode from the couch over here?
Okay, guys, great episode. See ya.
Goose has been trying to bounce.
Hey, there's a lot of food left still.
Really?
A whole bunch of food.
Oh, we'll eat that. Don't worry.
During the episode. Also, we've been putting off doing our championship round of
Yes.
our Madden 03. So sometime during this episode, during the podcast, while talking sports, we're gonna settle a score.
And I got eliminated first round because DJ put a special code in.
The problem is
we gave you the broken controller and we didn't tell you.
And DJ did not record it.
So the proof, right?
It is recorded. There's just no audio.
Yeah.
There is video proof though.
Yeah.
There's video evidence.
Even
with me showboating, remind you.
Oh yeah.
Can we get a PS4 now? Look at this. These are relics.
I gave up the clear-cut touchdown just to showboat.
Hey. Let's hope for the stocks to go up.
Boosters is playing the stock markets, and we're all getting a PS5 for Christmas.
Just buy Bitcoin.
I've been going to stock market, but at the same time gambling it all back. I've been losing
in
on
MLS and WNBA games.
Yeah.
He probably bet on the Lakers the past 3 games too.
Have you, Boosters?
No, actually, it would bet against them. Sorry.
Wow.
Because I knew
Tommy's getting to you.
Oh, I knew the Lakers were for sure not covering any of those games.
Especially the games where LeBron's not playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just look for the record, folks.
Lakers in 3.
5.
For sure.
I mean, since we discussed it, let's talk about that quickly.
You got a game right now in progress against the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Current game in progress, but the Lakers have been on a losing streak.
92-91, fourth quarter right now.
Wow.
And you know what the sad thing is? They don't care if they win or lose.
I mean, they clinch.
And they're more concerned about their Madden tournament, actually. I don't know if you saw the Lakers have their own Madden tournament going on. We're not the only ones. I bet they're playing on PS4s, though.
PS5s.
PS5.
They already have the PS5s.
LeBron already got it. You already know he did.
Yeah.
We're still over here on the GameCube, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Not complaining.
If LeBron doesn't win that Madden tournament among the Lakers, he's going to trade the winner. He's going to trade the winner to some team.
But
I would.
I'm not worried about the Lakers.
He's gonna trade J.R. Smith to Portland in exchange for
1 for 1.
I'm not worried about them. They're just getting their training in. Basically, this is spring training, preseason for them during this run.
I mean, Lakers are fine.
Speaking of video games, so NBA 2K1 will have Kobe on the cover, right?
2K1.
2K. Oh, you mean 2K21?
2K21. Yeah, 2K1. Sorry, barbecue.
2001.
The barbecue. That's what we'll call it. The barbecue. So yeah, Kobe's gonna be on the cover of
Got
that.
some smoked ribs and it's
Yeah.
over. Yeah, and
Smoked
like
brisket.
that's what I was brisket. My bad. But yeah, I'm sorry. We can't function when there's barbecue in the building. Let's just clear that up one
Yeah.
more time.
Itis is strong. You know?
The itis.
But as far as the Lakers go, nothing too much to be too concerned about.
No.
I'm hoping
While Tommy's celebrating,
Tommy's letting us
Tommy,
know,
that's what I
Tommy
get.
is loving
Tommy's
the
trying to get
Laker
all his
downfall.
glow on right now.
and he doesn't fail to let us know after every loss,
Yeah.
ganging up on the four of us, being like,
Yeah.
oh,
Now you
everybody
guys know
said."
how- now you guys know how I feel after the Niners lost by giving up 21 points in the fourth quarter.
and that's why Christian always talks about the Rams.
I know you're in the chat, Tommy. I knew you were going to say 21 at some point, so I'm going to beat you to it.
Well, guess what? Niners suck. Who cares?
Wow.
Shark sucks. A sucks. Giants suck.
Wow.
49ers suck.
To
How
us.
you really feel.
Wow.
Northern California in general.
Yeah. And Sacramento Kings.
Boostos are trying to split the state in two.
Yeah.
Wanna know why-
We all know which
You
is the
wanna know
better.
Why he hates the
You know
Bears
what-
so
hey,
much?
we know
They
what-
have Lucky's. We have, they have Lucky's and Safeways up there, and we have Bonds down here.
Hey,
Is that what this is about, Boostos?
Is that what it
Is this
really
a grocery
is,
store
Joshua?
rivalry
hey,
for you?
we all know which side is the better side of California.
South Side.
West Side?
SoCal. Right?
Clearly.
Was that the correct answer? I hope so.
Clearly,
Except
it's
for-
the communities of Fresno and Clovis, California.
Bakersfield
Bakersfield, Kern County.
said nobody ever.
Okay.
Producer in the background, she's like, wrap it up. This is how we.
This is what happens when
Every
she starts
episode.
us off. Like
Every episode.
she threw the curveball at us to start.
Oh, she
they-
stood up.
She was like,
She's
I did
so
not.
Help me God, Christian.
She's like, I will end the show in 20 minutes too.
We
Okay,
can
then
make
we're
that.
gonna get into a subject.
This is me getting payback for you guys starting live and not even realizing it.
Right? Not even going into it.
Yeah.
Like my safe zone is watching that
The intro?
that intro and seeing that beautiful sunset at Pacific Park that we have with the music, and
Yeah, because it really threw us off. Because
I really did not know.
I got
Speaking of getting beat up and fighting, what about the Astros and A's, guys?
Yeah, let's
that.
talk about the swinging A's.
Hey,
American-
Astros need to be the Astros need to be suspended for at least 8 games.
I mean,
Unfortunately, Rob Manfield is the.
Yeah,
Manfield is-
if a player or pitcher doesn't get 8 games for starting to fight
minimum.
then what the heck are you doing?
Because they actually threw punches. Like we
Yeah.
said, Kelly never threw a punch.
Do you know why it started?
Yeah, because they've hit that guy 3 times in the series.
But
and on the third
Cintron
time,
on the
Ramon
bench.
Laureano, the guy in
yeah,
question.
the hitting coach of the Astros
Alex
instigated.
Cintron. Yeah.
Alex Chilton should be suspended for the rest of the year.
He supposedly said something about Laureano's mom. Supposedly.
And
I
then
mean, Laureano was having fun. You know, he was,
And he's not a fighter.
okay, how about this? How about this? What angers Manfred more? Them picking on the Astros or them breaking COVID protocols in this fight?
Yeah, that's totally no social distancing
Hey, and
at all.
Right,
if
exactly.
Dave Roberts gets 1 game
because of that.
because of that, Dusty Baker should at least get 1 game. If
Or the same thing, yeah.
If Dusty Baker does not get a game,
As well as a hitting coach.
yeah, well, any coach should be suspended.
That
for
is
the
going to be
season.
suspended for a long time.
They should just kick the Astros out of baseball.
I mean, we can always. Why can't they go St. Louis and just suspend them for the rest of the season?
Don't get me started on that poverty city.
Denur in the comments says, "Hey, remember how Todd Gurley was amazing with the Rams? Neither do
Oh my
I."
God.
Yes, the rabbi has
Coming
spoken.
hot.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Denor Bloom,
Yes,
friend
thank you,
of the
thank you.
podcast, just
Yeah,
coming in
I got
hot.
Let's promote him.
No,
You gonna spit on the
We should promote him soon for that.
no, we don't.
Can you guys not right now?
Hey, this is a celebration, not a fighting episode.
You guys, you're clouding this with negative energy right now, and I don't.
Hey, I didn't say
You're
anything.
really throwing off the
One-year
zen of
celebration.
the show.
I'm just really appreciative of our fans
Your
that
darkness is
interact,
just clouding.
of our fans that interact in the YouTube chat, and we have to celebrate them.
Wow,
agree.
especially when it's Ram slander. I would not allow it.
Especially when it's
I would not allow it.
No, those
What
two,
did he say?
I
the
gotta
Rams
drink
and
right.
Chargers last week, testing out the new
Let's promote him. Was that about
their
his
shiny
contract?
new toy.
No,
SoFi?
we already promoted enough people in the organization this week.
Yeah, they don't even show us love back. So that's cool.
No, I'm saying in our organization, we can't promote another person.
Oh yeah, Rico
Oh, yeah.
got promoted again. In our
Just
hooligan,
the hustle never stops, boys.
he's just passing
The
everybody.
hustle
G-
never
real G's
stops,
moving silence.
boys.
between the salesperson wars he had with Tommy, he just blew.
That's why I fired him. Hey, actually,
He's like, my first course of action.
Technically, I am Tommy's boss now.
Wow, that is true.
And today's another no-show for him. That's a mark against his.
Are we gonna write him up?
We will write him up, and
his performance
his yearly review is gonna suck this
wow,
year.
it's gonna be rough.
Okay.
So I have a son.
DJ,
you can't do this to me.
DJ CEO, as we.
Also, we have a new salesperson, Casey, who also she has her own code. And I was going through some of the orders. Some people are using Casey's code. Also, some podcast codes.
Hey, you know what? I forgot I had a code.
You have a code.
Yeah, I know. I totally.
I can tell you.
Christian, what's your code?
You know, I don't
Tripod.
Tripod. Live free tripod.
Live free tripod.
Live free tripod.
Can't take you guys
So
nowhere.
I don't have one, but if I had to make it,
we're gonna make. Hey, we decided we're gonna see your power as a marketer,
as an
influencer. We're gonna create a special code just for you.
Black Seth Rogen.
All right, Black Seth Rogen. Starting tomorrow, we'll give you 10% off in our store.
Hey, that's better than my code.
Seriously, Black Seth Rogen.
We'll do it.
It's better than
That's
my code.
the people who know me as
BS Rogen.
BS Rogen.
That's
I don't know. What if Seth?
I actually like that.
The actual Seth Rogen sees this and is like, "Hey, guys."
He's like, "Can you guys just chill on this whole Black Seth Rogen thing?"
It's like Black Doug on Hangover.
Doug and Black Doug.
Doug and Black Doug.
So
we have Black Seth Rogen.
As now we have the promotion of president.
So yeah.
And Christian got promoted to a discount code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations! You got a custom code.
So
now.
we have a CEO. We got the president of marketing.
And talent acquisition. Get it right.
Which we can't. Yeah. So the reason he got promoted is because we got two big guests lined up. We're not going to say who they are yet, but we got two. I know Jim Fox was a big deal for us a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is going to be on that level.
People actually watched our.
We actually had a full chat room.
Watching.
We had a full chat room. It was wonderful. So we got two more guests, and because of that reason, when we announce it, you will understand why Rico became the president of talent.
I'm just going to tell it's Wayne Gretzky.
Wow.
And
Vin
then,
Scully and Wayne Gretzky.
And then I'm still the executive producer. I'm still the executive producer.
Busto says he still can fire people. That's what he's trying to say right now.
Yeah, that he can. He can.
I have the most basic title ever on this podcast: on-air talent.
Wow. I mean, you got a code. So.
Co-host or on-air talent.
You got a code.
Co-host.
All right. Okay. Dodgers, guys.
Yes.
We're
Boys
still,
of Blue.
Games in progress. I know it's 1-1 last time we checked.
We're still in second place.
I mean,
by
one loss,
game
right?
And a half against
the Rockies.
Colorado.
We both have 11 wins. Only thing is they have one less loss, so technically they're ahead of us. But
it's not a big deal. We haven't played the Rockies yet this year.
Hey, it's the Padres. Who cares?
It's the Rockies.
They will fail within 30 games in a 60-game season.
Did the producer cut your guys' feet so you can pay attention?
She did. Yeah. She's smart.
Oh, look at that.
She's smart.
She's smart.
She did that on purpose.
As president of the company, I have nothing to say.
She knows how to promote. She knows how to.
She gave me the eye.
Promote productivity.
Tied 1-1, the top of the sixth. 2 outs. Dustin May still in there. He's facing Eric Hosmer.
Dustin May.
Carrot Top is still pitching, guys.
Really well. The last 3 starts and on his 4.
We promised Sermon King he could spin the wheel. We don't have the wheel set up, so we're just gonna give you a
I
shirt.
don't know when he's gonna be here.
You just won.
Is he here?
Hey.
You won.
Yeah.
By
Automatically,
default,
look at that.
Yeah, you automatically won because.
And order something else using our discount code.
Yeah, spread the word podcast.
Tell your friends. Use
Actually,
podcast
let's roll
for
that
KC or
commercial in the
Black
middle
Silver.
of. Oh wait, what?
Using the code.
If you're watching the show, you can use the code podcast. But if you're trying to use this as a popularity contest on whose code, so we can ultimately give bragging rights, you can do that too and use Casey. You can use Black Seth Rogen, or look,
You can use
on the
Rico,
screen,
code Rico.
10% off your next order when you use
off.
promo code podcast.
And we got new shirts with Joe Kelly.
Oh yeah, I gotta update this
Every
video
time I
because
look
this
at
is
Joe-
like
Joe Kelly is my
like-
homeboy.
just
I
one
mean,
time, guys.
Joe-
Let's
One
make that.
time.
Let's make that navy blue and gold. Dark
And
do
if
it
you
with
take
all
a
the
picture on Twitter with the shirt, we'll even
Ah!
throw in something extra.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, look at that!
Hey,
See,
what?
that's why I'm the president of marketing and
executive decision.
Hey,
I made an
executive
executive order.
decision.
Yeah, please,
Like
guys.
Trump when he signs his executive orders and it's in the folder. You're just
Hey,
like,
so
Rico made
yeah,
an
guys,
executive order.
post during when you're watching the baseball season. Watching.
we love people that post and wear our
Please.
products.
Post our product on Instagram.
We show love.
Especially-
Twitter.
Say it at the
We
end
have a
of
lot
every
of Joe Kelly
broadcast,
going out.
Support your local hooligans.
Yes.
This is true. I know we have a lot of people with Joe Kelly shirts going out. So
Yeah,
Maybe some of those people just from
I
home.
went out and booed the Astros last weekend in Anaheim. And,
I actually went to watch the game.
Yeah, Bustos actually was up at Elysian Park.
Yeah.
Pretty cool view,
On
man.
Saturday night, I went to watch the game.
up on the top.
I was
of
like,
the
I
hill.
hope he don't get
That's
by
why
snakes
we
and tarantulas
I
because,
thought a hawk was just gonna swoop him up
and eat his Dodger dog.
snatch him.
I was hanging out with our friends in the pavilion.
Lions.
Keith.
A lot of left field pavilion season ticket holders.
Yep, your dad was there.
My dad went.
Your DJ, you couldn't make it because you were busy. I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, guys. It was kind of
Random
last
six.
minute for me. But in spirit, I was there.
Yeah.
My dad made it. Boostos was there. We had some other
Keith, Moneyball.
left
I'm
field.
surprised nobody even told me. And I'm like, I mean,
You're not part of the left field pavilion. Season
Wow.
Wow, you
What?
can't talk to the mayor
part of that
of Dodger
feeling,
Stadium
too.
that
But
way.
you're not a season ticket holder.
not necessarily, not officially, but I do go to a lot of
Yeah,
games.
but this was the official season
I'll have you
ticket.
know that's the mayor of Los Angeles.
Hey, but remember, this is the official season ticket holder.
I'm a more legitimate mayor of Los Angeles than Eric Garcetti will ever be.
Wow.
Hey, no
He's
problem.
getting political.
He's getting political.
Hey,
Hey,
I just pushed
That's
the
a
button.
strike.
real quick, Tommy's on the chat, so
Oh,
let's
hamburger.
burn him a little bit more.
0-2 the count to Hosmer, although I'm looking at MLB at Bat Live.
Who's
2-1
that Tommy
Padres.
guy?
Yeah.
Top of the
What's that, Tommy? You're missing the
I
barbecue
think I broke
special.
my mic.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, it was a fun
can't hear
time.
now.
Dodger lost. Only thing,
Sherman King, he said he's going
Headphones.
to message me for what shirt
yeah,
he is.
only thing you
It's
could
good.
actually, my view, the only you could see really is
You stepped
you
on
need
your head.
binoculars.
I figured.
Yeah, binoculars came in handy, and you still
2-1
barely
San
see
Diego.
nothing.
2-1 San Diego?
So
Oh, hamburgers.
it was fun. We got a mention for Rick
Hey,
Monday
dude.
and Charlie Steiner.
And
who
Justin
were-
Turner gave a shout out on
Justin
Twitter.
Terry gives us shout out. We had a sign says "Hit it here, JT."
So,
Kawhi Leonard right
you guys, GameCube.
I mean, wait, let's talk about the hockey before.
Oh yeah, big day
there.
today.
So there's
and,
no,
and
there's no
unfortunately-
actual action, but there was
unfortunately, there was some rigging going on. I mean,
Huge
a
news.
draft going on.
The
draft
fix is
lottery.
on.
Yeah. So
There's a fix in
So the
hockey.
Kings, who failed to get the number 1 pick, we get the number 2 overall pick. Quentin Byfield, just throwing this out there.
Schultz.
So the number 1 overall pick
This is on
is going
Stutzel.
to a team that was part of the Stanley Cup qualifiers. And today we found out who that team was.
None other.
None other than
Gary Bettman's own.
The loser of the 2014 Stanley Cup
champions,
Finals.
the New York Rangers.
The Rangers won the lottery. They got
get first
eliminated by Columbus and then proceeded to get gifted.
No, they got eliminated by Carolina.
Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
Got
Sorry,
swept by
Columbus was.
Carolina.
Yeah, Columbus
Carolina.
was Toronto. That was game 5. Yeah, Carolina eliminated them. They got gifted Alex Lafreniere, the consensus first overall
man.
pick. And in 2
What
years,
if they don't pick him? though?
they're gonna get. I'll be shocked, honestly. They're gonna have Lafreniere and Kako in 2 straight drafts.
So who's gonna be their centerman? That's the question now.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not even sure.
You know who got screwed out of this whole deal with the Detroit Red Wings?
The Red Wings.
The Red Wings got
You know what?
screwed
They've
out
been
of
good
this
for-
year's
They've
draft.
been good for so long. I'm
Oh,
okay with them just sucking.
bless
the next
them.
That's what I was
decade.
on the Jim Fox episode. That's what I told Foxy. I was
Good.
like, the hockey gods work in mysterious ways because when we tank, we go down. When we actually win out our season, we win the lottery and we move up.
Yeah.
In a way, Detroit tanked and they got the worst deal of all.
That's what you get, Detroit.
That was the worst
In
deal of
your
all.
face, son.
There
In
you go,
your
Yzerman.
face.
And
Your nice new building, Little Caesars Arena.
dude, that arena looks really nice.
It looks really
I
nice.
saw.
I bet it smells like pizza in there all game.
It looks just like a big pizza box. I just want to
Yeah.
live inside.
That stuffed crust pizza.
Hot and ready.
It looks like a deep dish,
Hot and ready.
hot and ready deep dish.
Anyways, we're going off topic.
Very hot.
Once again,
Nice
we
building.
just shout out to pizza.
but, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of pizza,
Anyways, getting back to Detroit sucking in hockey, it's just the most justifiable thing
So
ever.
anyway, we're also back to the playoffs.
But we're talking the Rangers. They got the pick. They're
rigged.
supposedly it was rigged.
Rigged.
When they pulled the ball for
It
the
looked
winning
heavier
game,
than the other ones. I'm telling you, man.
supposedly the ball dropped, and then they had to pick it up off the ground, and that's when they
Yes.
announced that the winner was the
They
Rangers.
did this, and the winner is.
Where'd you-
Oh yeah, the
Hey, where'd you
Rangers.
do-
right
yeah.
behind your ear.
Yeah.
What did you think if it's rigged that Toronto would have won it?
I
No,
mean,
everyone hates Toronto.
I'm
They
just glad.
they won it more recently with Matthews.
Yeah, but wouldn't you think they want Toronto to be better?
Any of the big teams, dude.
Did you read Tommy's comments?
What is this guy saying?
I can't with you, Tommy.
He says I'm a Make-A-Wish Foundation, so shut up,
I
Tommy.
can't with you, Tommy. Tommy said Bustos looks like a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid getting ready to meet Tiger Woods.
Tommy's like, why are we yelling? I'm like, because I don't like Detroit. I want that team and their fans to just be irrelevant for the next 25 years.
How does Tommy have the roast just coming through?
That's it. That's
He's
when
not
you need
even
to
here.
start talking about the Rams. I do it just to egg Tommy on because of all the Laker
I don't
comments.
care. We
And
talk
yet,
enough Laker talk to
I'm,
piss him
I'm
off.
like the one who like suffers the most from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
to-
It really
you
is.
hold the most.
Hit the
L's.
21 number just for the sake of it.
What's 9 plus 10?
I feel like I don't use the Seinfeld transition enough. I feel like when we're transitioning through sports, I just gotta.
So, okay, who do you think? Okay, we have the playoff series. Who's facing who now?
The bracket is weird.
Carolina faces Boston.
Boston will win that.
Flyers. This is the Eastern Conference. Carolina faces Boston. The Flyers, who are the number 1 seed overall in the Eastern Conference, will be playing the Montreal Canadiens.
Go Montreal.
And Chicago is still in it.
Chicago versus
Columbus,
Vegas.
Columbus,
Let's go Vegas.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know
Shut
about
up.
I
that.
hate Chicago more.
I don't know about that.
No.
What if
might
both
actually go
teams get the
Chicago.
Ronas?
Chicago's knocked us out of the playoffs too many more times than the Vegas has.
But honestly, I respect the
Columbus,
Blackhawks.
Tampa, Washington.
I do like.
Islanders.
I actually do.
That's
like,
an original
I
16,
do like
bro.
Patrick
I respect them just from the battles that them and the Kings had
Yeah.
alternating
That's an
years.
original
I do like
16.
Patrick
I don't respect the Knights. They
I
haven't
hate
earned
both
that.
teams, and to me, like if I'm gonna bring up a Star Trek reference, this is my Kobayashi Maru. There's a no-win scenario, but if I had to pick one,
But if I had to,
Chicago. They are the
Exactly.
lesser of the two evils.
exactly. That's my thought. also.
Like I want them. I have a video
Even
reaction.
Russ
I have a video reaction meme that I've been saving for the day Vegas manages to screw up in spectacular fashion. And Bustos, it's happening.
I don't give a
You have
crap.
to
It's
send us the
happening.
brackets on
I
that.
don't hate.
It's
Vegas.
happening,
Yes.
and I'm gonna use it, and it's gonna be glorious.
Tommy, we discussed our pre-show meeting. We did discuss about doing a
We're
bracket.
talking about this, Timothy.
Where there's it is
There will be brackets done.
there's
There will be
brackets
brackets.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? The Canucks. and
X
the
is gonna
Coyotes.
somehow join and
Yeah,
win.
He's not invited.
No, X.
You know,
no,
you're ex-
hey,
you're
hey,
exiled.
No,
Exiled.
X is gonna join. If he
Excommunicated.
wins,
Is he in
if-
first place again?
If X wins this one, it's officially he's never gonna play another fantasy league ever again.
I say he already
Teach me your
does
devil
invite.
magic
He doesn't know anything.
Excommunicated.
Hey, he does
Do you
not
notice he has pen and paper with him right now?
right now.
He
He's
does
just
not
taking-
know.
He's
He's
doing
a bookie.
stats.
Hey,
He's doing
he does
stats,
not know
guys.
anything about hockey, and if he wins this one,
So
it's
help
official.
me God.
The man doesn't even need a calculator. It's all in his head.
He is a
He's
calculator.
running
No,
going
numbers.
with instinct. And I'm
he's-
like,
yeah,
just-
our-
I want to
Yeah,
know.
he's not
Our
allowed.
assistant producer, our intern producer,
The
Oh, we have interns now?
X.
Yo, we're growing at such a crazy
Dude,
rate.
this is like
Hey,
corporate
X,
101.
our intern producer here wants to. He always joins our pick'em leagues and always wins. So
Yeah, he for some reason is
I'm just
dominating our
surprised
fantasy
he had an
league, so he's not allowed anymore.
no,
So-
he's allowed in hockey. I am.
That's Kristen's intern.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, man.
intern producer.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Give me
that
some coffee.
We're getting job titles on the fly during the show.
So if you guys want a job, go ahead and go to LinkedIn.com. Look up Hooligan Hockey. We have
Send
a
our
bunch
re-
of
hey,
open
Send us
stuff.
your resume.
send your
We're
resume.
on
And we're actually
Indeed.com
serious.
also.
If you want to write, we also looking for writers.
If you want to be the intern's intern,
Yeah.
the intern might need an intern.
Christian's looking for an assistant also.
Yeah, Kristen,
Am I?
Casey,
Christian's getting, yeah.
Casey, Rico.
That was perfect.
We're all looking for interns. So
Am
if you
I?
want- We'll find a way to sign your intern hours and all that stuff.
You know what's funny? We were like, what are we gonna talk about today? Like, I know sports is back, but it's not.
We're like legitimately
That's
winging it
crazy.
right
well,
now.
the only, hey, the biggest thing happened was just golf. It's just
I like Ryan Armeta's ranking of the hated teams.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he has
that's
from,
actually good.
from 1
Yeah.
through 7.
Ducks, Sharks, Blues, Vegas, Avs, Flames, Blackhawks. I'd say Ducks, Sharks, Vegas, Flames, because of Kachuk right now. Blackhawks.
I don't hate the Blues. Blues are not on my hate list.
I didn't
I don't
hate
hate
the Blues.
them. I don't hate
They're on
them
my hate
anymore.
list.
They were like us for such a long
Yeah,
time.
because they won the championship after. So
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Our drought was smaller than their drought. You're like,
think
wow,
it's-
imagine having to wait 50. What was it?
My hatred kind of changed
I
for a
think
lot
it's,
of these
for
teams,
me, it's
actually.
Ducks,
Yeah.
Sharks, Blackhawks, Vegas, Avs, Flames.
See, mine is Vegas
Blues.
#1 now. And,
I've never hated
You guys, I have a big announcement.
Our producer is nice to us right now.
What?
A gift from the gods. We
So
got we got the Dodger feed
we have
back in the
Dodgers
studio.
feed. We have the Sports
yeah.
LA feed off camera right now. We're like Muncie's at bat.
Okay, whatever.
This,
Oh,
this,
she's-
As
should,
they're
She's talking
talking,
to
I'm
her.
gonna keep.
She's
I'm
already
gonna
looking
keep,
at us.
this should come to a
focused, I can
screeching halt.
multitask
This
here.
is the reason why the producer always turns off the TV.
Because it comes to a
Exactly.
screeching halt when
You
the game
get it.
comes
Our
back
That's
on.
what we're
So
not
you
allowed to
guys are
watch.
mentioning your list. Ryan Armenta, he wants to, like, if he's wondering, if anybody's wondering, my list of teams I hate the most as a Kings fan. Vegas, #1
Over
in
Anaheim.
record fashion.
Wow.
Vegas, Anaheim,
Clark County.
Vancouver.
Except at the crop stables.
I don't hate Vancouver. Vancouver always is
Yes,
good.
Vancouver.
I hate Vancouver with a
I don't
passion.
hate-
They were Vegas before
Hey,
Vegas existed.
but you have all the Kings now players on the Vancouver now.
So, I mean, I got
You
love.
have your- you
I
have
got
your-
love for Tanner Pearson, and I got love for my dad, Tyler
You have
Toffoli.
your dad on your
But-
team. How can you hate them?
Because
they're
Vancouver
the
sucks out
Canucks.
loud. They were Vegas before Vegas, as I was saying about like 45 seconds ago.
I mean,
I don't want their
can-
fans to have nice things at all.
But that doesn't apply to the Sharks.
I want Brandon.
Oh, Sharks, no, I
mean,
don't
how
want
can
them
the
to win
Sharks
either right
not
now.
be up
I want
there
Lester
when they're
Pick to
actually-
fight
I wasn't even
Tanner
done it. I
Pearson.
wasn't even done my list.
That's
No,
how much I
how
hate-
can the Sharks be that low on your list? Oh wait, you secretly like San Jose.
Wow,
No,
Bustos
oh,
wants
really?
all
You're still
the
with the bangers here.
smoke.
Okay.
You know who I don't hate anymore are the Coyotes.
Yeah,
I like
honestly, I was
making
rooting
fun
for
of the
him.
Coyotes.
I think maybe because Shane Doan was on it. I'm not a huge
Yeah,
Shane
Shane
Doan
Doan.
fan.
Guys, they fight out.
But
They're-
Vegas is my #1 most hated team.
For me,
Maybe
it's
because of their fans.
Vegas, Anaheim, Vancouver, San Jose,
What's-
Chicago, St. Louis,
You just
Rangers, Montreal.
Where's
Yes.
the Sharks?
Are you gonna name all 30?
I mentioned the Sharks.
Where's
I
the Sharks
mentioned,
at?
I mentioned it. I said
Where's
San
the-
Jose, like #4.
So I thought
Okay, what's top 5? Just top 5.
just top 5.
Top 5? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Vegas, Anaheim. Oh crap! Vancouver,
Oh.
San Jose, and St. Louis.
Wow.
that's
So
not even-
Vancouver's over San Jose.
I can't believe you can't have Vancouver.
I can actually. All right, so yeah, you have the in-state.
Oh, you remember
You
we
have
had-
you have the in-state rivalry with the Sharks, but at least their fans can actually talk
Well,
hockey.
at least we know he does like the Sharks because we remember that picture we have of him.
Bustos
Oh,
is feeling feisty,
look
bro.
at
Yeah,
that.
Bustos
really.
got a
He's
beer.
Hey, have
trying
you
to
been at-
slander me, really.
He really
Okay, all
is. Bustos got a beer in him today.
He
so
had a
was
beer
like,
in him.
It's on site, Christian.
He's gonna
He
catch
had
the face.
he had
son.
half. This man had half an O'Doul's,
Happened.
and he is
I'm
now
in.
trying to be
Wants
in it
all
to
the
win it.
smoke.
I'm
Okay.
I'm in the smoke.
So
mode,
so
dude.
I hate
I mean-
Vegas, the Ducks, Canucks, Boston because being from LA you have to hate every
Yeah,
Boston team.
that's true.
You have to hate every Boston
gotta
team.
hate-
Naturally, it just
That's
comes.
actually true. You
That was
gotta-
the only reason why I rooted for St. Louis in the finals
Hey, that's
last year. I'm
actually
like,
true.
we don't need another Boston
General
team.
Paz-
No,
I love the city of Boston. I love the
I
city.
hate their sports.
it's a nice
team.
city.
I hate
but,
their sports team.
And my 5th team I hate is any team Matt Kachuk plays for.
I mean,
So it's got to be Calgary right now.
Right.
Yeah, I hate Calgary.
Well, what
That's very
happens if
close
he
to
represents Team USA in the next Olympics?
Boo!
I will.
We'll go with the
cheer
Russian
reluctantly.
comrades.
Nothing stops.
You can't hate the Americans.
All right, Slovakia, do it.
Can we get Team Europe back?
Let's go Swedes.
Where's Team North America? Remember?
Oh, look
World
at
Cup
Tommy.
team?
Tommy, oh my God. Him and his most hated team is the Lakers.
Sermon King says Vegas, Anaheim, Vancouver, San Jose, and Chicago.
Yes.
I
yes,
can't
good
believe
choices.
I can't believe you guys don't hate San Jose as much. That's surprising.
I'm agree.
Again, like
I do
I
hate
said,
San
like
Jose.
at least like I will say, yeah,
As
they're
an
in-state
LA fan,
rivalry,
you-
yeah, we hate them.
I just
We hate them, but also
an
at
LA
least their fans
fan-
can actually
Isn't
talk
there a
decent
rule,
hockey.
The
You know?
golden rule of the LA fans.
Yes. Hate
God,
Boston and
it's
North
in
California teams.
Yeah.
Except for Christian.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm getting it from everywhere today.
He's like, I quit. And I'm taking my intern
You know,
with me.
it's whatever. You know, people are bound to be different. So if they're gonna be different, then
Oh, we all know we're all very different.
Yeah.
Here we go. I mean,
I honestly, my #1 team I hate the most is any team Tommy roots for except for the Dodgers and Kings.
so how quick does Seattle jump this list? Because Vegas came in hot.
You know, the Seattle fans are going to be annoying.
Vegas came in
Well, it
out of
depen-
first
it
season
depends.
in people's
It
top
depends,
five.
I think, on how their fans react.
Well, their
I
fans
If
think-
they draft a really good team right away,
Their
and
fans-
Oh,
their
the-
fans are naturally going to be obnoxious because they're going to have a really good team. It's going to be the exact history
Yeah.
will repeat itself of what happened with
Well,
Vegas.
also, they don't have any major sports teams other than in the winter.
Mariners and
During the
Seahawks.
winter.
Mariners,
Then
Seahawks,
during the winter.
Sounders,
During the winter.
The Sounders.
Seahawks.
He's
Seattle.
part of it.
No,
you
the
register-
Seahawks,
You
that's
register MLS
During the
and
winter
they have
time,
one-
yeah,
and
no,
they have-
Seahawks.
They're MLS. They're probably like one of the top.
and they have
fan
one of the top
bases.
fan base. So
Yeah.
imagine if they're noisy. Imagine what they're going to be later on.
Indeed.
See, you pissed the boss off.
He's like, I'm gonna choke you out.
Oh, he's going around. He's gonna
Coming around. He's
punch
coming around. He's coming around.
He's gonna hit him.
Get him.
You can't even see him.
No, he's taking me.
So no, I think it depends how well Seattle does. I think
And all
they're going to be
over
like
the
Vegas. They're going to end up with a bunch of third and fourth liners. It's
Are
going
they-
to end up being like
Are you going
good.
to try to pull Vegas and go all like first? Try to negotiate where take this player. You get a first round pick.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And that's how that's.
So when it's next year, right? Next
year.
And the Kings, I wonder who they would unprotect.
Well, that's
Because we have a lot of rookies.
We have
so
1 year to talk about this. It's like everlasting discussion for the next year of who the Kings are going to protect.
yeah, and I think DJ already brought it up earlier in our little group chat. Was they're not going to protect T-Lou this year.
Looks like Lewis is not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back either.
I mean, I like Lewis.
See what happens.
Hardest worker in the room
Yeah.
besides Cliffy.
We need. I feel like we do need another. I like Brown. I like Kopitar, but I think we need another veteran wing guy, centerman to help these.
I just want to trigger Tommy, but we should get rid of Dustin Brown, and not even retire his number ever.
I mean, his numbers are
Waiting for Tommy to reply in a few seconds.
Trayvon Gordon in the chat. Hey yo, word to Scott Hall.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
It's all right, Sermon. Lakers are up. Hear that, Tommy?
We're not even watching the game.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
We still have the Dodger game on right
Meaningless
now. It's
game.
still 2-1. Top of the 7th inning. 1 out at least, to my knowledge. About to be 2 outs, I think. As
the
Tripod Rios with the 2nd out.
Gosh. I think the food coma's getting to us right now.
Not me.
I mean, I feel like I'm.
Did you see that big old Red Bull Christian drink? It was taller than
It was
my
off
beer.
camera, but like I had a huge can of Red Bull and I just poured into this. So
This is Red Bull, too.
legitimately, this was not water. Hashtag this ain't water.
So where did DJ go, man? DJ
He's
vanished.
just holding it down.
Oh wait, here he
Here
comes
he
back.
is.
I was warming up my thumbs for our Madden Championship game, Boostos.
Right. You're the best around.
It can't be a full tournament because Tommy never played.
Well, Tommy gets
Well,
to win.
technically, we were saying he can play winner because he's talking
If you
a big
had a
game.
PS4, you'd be able to play
Tommy's
online.
the best. We already know Tommy's the best Madden player in our group.
Can we get our? We're gonna try something new. Can we load our Twitch stream loadout onto the podcast? Something we've never done before in an episode.
That's a very good question. We are on Twitch.
This is on Twitch right now.
You want?
The full. Wow!
Oh, my
Check it
goodness.
out, guys.
Wow, look at that. Hey, we need to start a Call of Duty.
The fight for LA
When they were not in LA.
when they're not in
When
Los
they're not
Angeles.
in LA. So yeah, we've been doing
The
this.
fight for LA at the Dome at America Center.
We've been doing this tournament, and it came down. First round was Bustos versus Christian. Bustos squeaked out a win.
And ran up the score at
Second
the same
game
time.
was me versus Rico in an all-out offensive, just like juggernaut of a
I
game.
call it the most boringest game I've watched.
I think it was like 3-0 was the final or something like that. Unfortunately,
So
Look
this
at
is
the
how
graphics.
Odin-
Good
this is how
God.
Odin- this is how Odin
Look
is.
how far we've
Kurt
come in the
Warner's
graphics.
On the rack
Hey, don't you have a
watching
jersey like that? That round jersey around here?
That jersey
swear
looked
to
real
God.
familiar. Real familiar.
if only I had a cheerleader, maybe
Good
like
God
Christian,
almighty.
who
Look
could,
at that.
who can root for me. Wow,
Here's-
thank you
here's-
to our
here's-
lovely
There's our
assistant,
intern.
one of the interns.
Somehow that Aaron Donald jersey,
Our
that
new-
Shanghai
our
Rams jersey is
hey,
better than the
our
current
second
ones
top
Rams have.
salesperson in the Hooligan
Right? I think she passed Tommy.
Everyone passed Tommy.
Wow, dude, he wants all of it.
Tommy's so bad, I almost sold him a shirt at Frozen Fury. He almost bought it. He almost bought it. I was
I
close
see.
to selling him. a
I heard
shirt.
about it. I wasn't there.
Without a discount either.
You charge him full price?
I charge him full price and shipping.
The
while I'm
fight
handing
for
it to him.
LA in St. Louis starts now.
You guys, remember, I'm not familiar with this game. I kind of just lucked out.
Murphy returns this
Last
kick.
time.
DJ put a code in when I was playing it.
The Rams.
It's my
Damn,
game.
there he is. Rest in
Fight on
peace.
forever.
Bustos owns this game also.
I own this game. I don't know how to play this game no more.
I still have to look at which button
Ball on
is
their
which.
own 22.
Who's X? So yeah, guys. I mean,
Quarterback is set with only one back behind.
I mean, here's the
They'll
question.
go
Since
with
we're talking
a
about football,
passing
are we
rules.
going to actually are we going to have a football season this year?
I think we are. I think we are.
We may have NFL, but I don't. Yeah, we're not going to get college.
I mean, college football looks dead in the water.
It is, and Nick Saban made an interesting comment. He said the students are probably safer at school than they are running around.
Yeah, but the problem is these players are. I mean, they're young and they don't want to stay out.
He's looking
That's
to
what's
pass.
causing.
He's looking.
all
Rolls
this.
right.
Come on, football.
Wow.
Oh boy, look at that.
hey, he
Charger
gave me the
D.
messed up controller.
Charger D.
He gave me a messed up controller.
What messed up controller? You just
My
don't-
X button was stuck.
That was the same one I was using last time. That explains it all.
think
I
so.
used that one last
How's
time.
it 3rd and 18?
Four-man front this time.
Tommy's never gonna let me.
You know why? Because it's the Rams.
Gives the ball off.
Oh God.
Marshall
look at
Falk,
that.
San
Oh,
Diego State legend.
he
Gonna
is-
get the first down. Oh! 4th and inches. 4th and inches.
House way.
Go for
Run it.
it the way the Rams would. They wouldn't do a fake play.
Got him at second. There we go.
4th and inches coming up here.
In the inning on a stolen base attempt. Will
What
Smith.
inning is it?
Will Smith, Gemini man. We headed to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Fresh Prince.
Berger lines up in the backfield for the punt.
You know he's gonna
They
fake
run
it.
a fake.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Why?
God.
Oh, look at that. Out of bounds.
Why do you throw it like
So
that?
terrible.
run up-
Ran it.
I'm gonna run up the score.
QB sneak.
I'm already calling this. I'm gonna win by 3 touchdowns.
Bustos, I swear to God.
So it's
Seems like we're
first
getting
and 10
old.
here.
I'm gonna have one of these guys hold you down while you're playing the game.
So
I'm gonna
while you
invoke
guys
the
are
King's
gaming,
privilege.
I'm gonna look at some of the comments in here. Freddie Ho, Freddie
And
Otter.
he's brought down at the 26.
Shut
Of
up.
about 7.
Keep an eye on
X
the
is,
safety.
X is over
Take
there in the
advantage
background,
of
just
the
straight up
spots
trolling.
where the
Right?
defense looks
What is
soft.
up with that?
I mean, we should. Hey,
He's definitely laying on the. He's laying on the
hey,
controller.
maybe I should go on the. I should have chose the 49ers and blow like a 21-point lead.
Wow, Bustos is
Bustos
going all
won
this.
the 21-point show.
Gets the toss.
Making
Penalty
Tommy
marker down.
proud.
Duncan.
You know what? Rams by 45.
44-yard line.
He's like, I never thought
But I
I'd
don't
do
know
this.
if
Hey,
Hey,
you know Cynthia's a Niner
Offense
fan. That's why
loves
she
it
has
when
her
the
fist
defense
balled
does
up right now
something
on
illegal
Meme.com.
Not only do they get some free
Cynthia
yards,
is about to
but the
give.
officials
Cynthia's
will be
about to
keeping
give.
Shit, you about to
close
catch
eyes
these
on stuff
hands.
like that
I
for the rest
mean-
of the game.
He's going to throw. Breeze looking for something on the right.
Watch your profanity, Joshua. This is a
Hey, Josh,
family
hey.
You're gonna
show.
lose points in
That
actual
was a
games. You
situation
start cussing.
where the
I'm gonna
defensive
start
Other
taking
line
touchdowns
comments?
made
away.
the job easy for
Will
the
Smith can
defensive
tell us
back.
what's going on.
Second
So
and
here's the
10.
question. So NFL.
Lakers by 3.4
So what do
seconds
you
left.
do? Do you pull into college football season, NFL season, and
Dropping
move the
back.
Super Bowl, or do you?
Passes it out
What
to
is
the
that?
left.
I do it
And
fine.
it's complete. Quick decision.
Hey,
by the
you
quarterback
push
on
for the
that play.
season, or you?
This guy's just like a
You try to go
gunslinger.
for the season.
He's
start
never in a
the season
position
start
where he
over.
thinks so.
I mean, obviously, I think you started
Finish
with
this
both
thing off right
fans,
here. Don't
and
mess around.
I feel like it's too late for a bubble, right? That's not on the table because that is obviously what the
Because
first
the
Ship sailed a
players
long
are in
time
training
ago.
camp, and we talked about this a little bit last week.
Bring him
Hard
down.
knocks is
Oh no!
Coronavirus.
LT just rushing
Takes
in.
it across
Hey,
the goal
LT, prime
line.
LT here.
Tuck that
Yep.
ball away.
Hey, Hard Knocks is
forward
starting.
his
LT
head.
is very true.
Lakers win.
Lakers won.
Lakers in 5.
I
My
am.
mom just randomly
Where's
using the
Tommy?
chat.
I'm decided. I'm not going for 2 I'm not going for a extra point. I'm going for 2 every single time this game. Wow.
So we're just trying to ramp the score on
With the pass.
Is there a trophy
and
for
this
the
pass is
championship?
completed.
No,
And
there's
they
no
tack
trophy.
on the 2.
We do gotta give a trophy out later, do we?
It'd be slick if I like handed you the controller.
Do we though?
I mean, hey,
said
go
somebody else
call his
playing?
defensive plays for him on offensive plays.
Just run the.
You want to be my
run the
defensive
3-4.
coordinator?
Just run the 3-4 blitz all the time.
You want to be my offensive coordinator?
He needs to be an offense and defense coordinator right now.
He gets the kick
No,
away.
I just do special teams.
I feel like we're just
Run it back, DJ.
I am
Go, one
horrible
right,
at
one
this
right.
Good field
Your other
position
right.
here.
There you go. Told you. See.
Yo,
This
why
is
did
where
they
you
my
want to be
biggest
able
guy
to
out
respond.
there
You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
take- Was that
No,
planned?
no, Boost. I'm not gonna help you.
First and 10.
No way. Go ahead and punt it first. Do a fake punt. It'll fill the defense.
Oh man, I didn't even look at what I trashed. This is my issue.
Defense is in the dime.
Get him.
Tucks it away.
Can't stop the run.
He's looking
Oh!
makes the tackle at the
Marshall Fox
42-yard
did it.
line.
It was
Picked
good.
up about 6 yards.
So yes, that Laker win was for Tommy. So Lakers fan.
Tommy, we
Shout
actually
out
won a
Tommy.
game other than the Clipper
Lakers
game.
won it for you, boy.
2nd and 4.
Lifelong Lakers fan, Tommy Sattar.
Yep, there's a picture of him as a kid with the Lakers shirt. True story.
He
Probably,
secretly-
probably has a tattoo.
He secretly loves the Lakers, but he doesn't
Warner
want to
hands it off.
He's got a huge shrine of
Whoa!
Takes it to
Oh, come on! Tackle him!
Stops
That's
him
what you
at
get
the
for slandering my
45-yard
team.
line. Fall could be
Quentin
seeing
Jam-
more
Quentin
carries
Jammer?
after that game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running
What's it,
game
3rd and
early to
1?
force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes
2nd
them
and
to
15,
give up
bro.
on it here in the first half.
And we're watching the Dodgers game at the same time.
This is a very
Bottom of
chaotic
the
episode.
seventh. This is what it's like when sports.
Searching for a seam.
Who the heck is this guy?
He's a good candidate. That's all I know.
I see what you did there.
And he's done.
Last name's candidate.
35-yard. He really
I'm here for the
covered
classic.
ground there.
And here's a guy with great
Dad
speed
jokes.
who can
Dad!
pick up the
Hey,
first
Dad!
down.
Somebody learn how to spin move
First
and
and 10.
here.
35-yard line.
You know, he
I
was
did.
watching YouTube videos earlier.
Yeah, before
That's
the
why he said
game.
he'll be here all day.
Like,
Surveying the field. Rolls right. Warner.
Nice.
Woo!
Isaac Bruce.
We got the chat now.
We got Trayvon. Mrs. Allen is on there.
Hey guys, who do you think
Receiver
who do you
has
think
great
is
body
going to win this
control.
game?
It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown.
What about
That game or the Dodgers? Because right now the Dodgers are looking to make a run.
Bottom of the
CT3
seventh.
with a leadoff walk to
Well,
start
we're
the bottom
behind,
of
so
the seventh inning.
don't spoil it for us. We gotta watch the Dodgers game.
who do you guys are? Who do you guys pick to win the
The
Stanley
3.
Cup?
And he picks up
Flyers.
about 2.
Colorado.
Oh, come on, you just stick with your Flyers, really?
Yeah.
You're a homer?
Yeah. That's what I'm
See what I
going
did
with.
there?
That's what I'm
See what I
going
did
with.
there?
How many
That's what I'm
teams-
going
How
with.
many teams do you really like? You can't like the Sharks. You can't
See
like
what I
the
did there,
Kings.
guys?
You cannot like the
You
Flyers.
just pulled the pin out of the grenade and walked
What the
away.
heck? Look where my guy is.
Yo, that's
What makes you think I would root for the Sharks in the playoffs? Unless they're playing Vegas, that's about it.
The quarterback needs to be decisive.
So
So
on the
Flyers,
field.
Christian?
He needs to find his
In this
go-to
year's
guy
playoffs,
if he
Flyers.
feels that.
I
pressure
think
coming.
Colorado the Flyers are going to be a little.
Back for the second time today.
That's about.
Who
Who
are you-
will win? I don't know. But I think it's in Colorado or the Flyers.
I think Pittsburgh got crazy.
Colorado.
Guess what? Pittsburgh's not even in the playoffs. They got eliminated.
Oh, they did.
That's what you get.
They did.
Okay, what's pretty
Touchdown Rams, by the way. I cannot believe I said that in a positive manner.
It's pretty Tampa Bay.
Punches it into the score.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one.
Tampa's my pick.
Tampa Bay is not
Hey,
winning the Stanley Cup.
I'm riding Tampa until they actually win. Tampa Bay wins the Stanley Cup this year.
Tampa
So,
Bay is
let's
not
say-
winning the Stanley
let-
Cup. I am
let's say-
confident on that.
Let's say Tampa Bay does not win it this year. Is their window closed this year?
Yes.
That's it for them.
No, I don't think their window's closed. It's just not staying open as long. Like
Yep.
they still got a great team on paper, regardless. Their whole thing is, I think, in between their ears. Like, can they get over that mental?
What about Nashville? Do you think their window's closed now?
I think Nashville's close. They're not as good as they were.
They were in limbo.
They were in limbo, and I think this.
This might be their last chance.
I think it was it. I think they're done. Welcome to
Kingsland.
welcome to the
years ago.
rebuild.
Okay.
I like in our thumb. The gloves are still up here, by the way. In our
hey,
video game?
Who's actually, tell you the truth, this is how much I've been paying attention. Who's the teams playing each other in the matchups?
Don't tell him since he wants to slander me and my team and me picking the Flyers. No.
Well, 'cause
Figure it out.
He got mad for you choosing the
Figure it
Flyers,
out.
and he chose the Penguins.
It's going to be the Atlanta
Pittsburgh's
Thrashers.
gonna win the cup. They're eliminated.
The Thrashers are playing the Whalers.
The original.
I'm
Winnipeg
going for the
Jets are,
Nordiques.
The Nordiques. We'll be playing the North Stars.
The
The Stanley Cup Finals will be featuring the Winnipeg Jets and Quebec Nordiques.
The Atlanta
I mean,
Flames
hey,
versus the Golden
there's one thing
Seals.
that's going to happen. The Stanley Cup will be held in
In Canada.
Canada this year.
The cup will be raised in Toronto, and it's not going to be won by the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Which
Uh,
Toronto's
The irony
finally,
in
the
that.
Toronto's finally gonna get a cup.
Sermon is asking in the chat, what hashtag should I use when posting a pic on Twitter to win a shirt?
About
Hashtag
Oh,
don't,
come on!
hashtag don't be thirsty.
if it's a hockey shirt, do Hooligan Hockey. If it's baseball, Hooligan Baseball. If it's
Hashtag bachelorette.
Bachelorette,
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party.
one out, runner on second. Christian's favorite player.
Oh, yeah. Live free or tripod. The legend of Edwin Rios. Let's go.
See ya.
Caldwell is
Bye-bye.
gone. That is a
I
touchdown.
didn't know that was how you run
San Diego
backwards.
Superchargers.
The quick pass from the quarterback is there.
New record by Breeze.
When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks out, and the ball's right there.
Awkward silence.
Right?
Awkward silence.
You need to pick and choose
So,
where you go for 2.
I mean,
You got greedy, Josh.
Decision
You got
can put
greedy.
you down by 1 when
he's
the
trying to
clock
show me
is
up. That's what he's trying to
Yeah.
do. He tried to do that to you. He tried to run up the score. I feel like
Right?
that's a classic Bruce's tactic. Is he plays to embarrass,
Did he's onside kicking and everything?
right? I feel like if this was baseball, I would have charged the mound already.
He'll try the onside kick.
What is the score? I can't see the score.
14 or no, 14-7.
Three of the defense.
I can't stop a kickoff return, so I might as well try to get an onside kick every time.
Cool, I'm at the 40.
My whole team is getting hurt right now.
All part of the plan, Bruce Graves. Show me if Bruce this.
It's first and 10.
All right, you guys make your prediction. What's the final score in the Dodger game?
3-2 Dodgers.
3-2 Dodgers. Christian.
5-2.
5-2 Dodgers.
I can't. Come on, tackle him.
Number
I'm
23
gonna say
takes him down.
5-2 walk-off.
23.
He just needs to keep
5-3.
Tripod dinger, do it.
5-2 walk-off.
Xavier, what's your final prediction? Dodger score.
6-9 Dodgers.
End of the first quarter. I'm up
Casey, what's your
14-7.
prediction? 6-2. Kristen, what's your prediction?
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like
18.
Hey, no, hey, we actually,
Cynthia,
hey,
what's your prediction?
Casey, get over here.
14.
We actually had to hear what your thoughts of the baseball season since we haven't had you on at all.
Yeah, join us during this
She's like, what?
video game session.
second down and 7 to go.
Okay, just speak out loud.
She went full Cardi B. Coronavirus!
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 Speak out loud. So we probably can hear you over the microphone. So, what do you think about the season so far?
Here comes our baseball analyst.
Here comes our special
In-house baseball analyst.
Dun, 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 dun.
I wish there was more fights. Let's just say that.
She's not on camera yet. Almost there.
Get over,
Almost
scoot
there.
over. Let's get over. So, what do you think? More fights?
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm excited.
What? I can't
even
I'm just
see
glad
her
it's
head.
back.
Have you found a new favorite baseball player this year? We all know your love for Cody Bellinger,
Yes.
Yasmani
Christian Yelich, and all those players.
They have my hearts, but honestly, I'm really proud of Pollock this season. Seager and
Trios.
How about Pollock?
Trios.
Trios.
See,
How about Pollock? Pollock's having a surprisingly really good year.
Yes.
he's making all the haters.
He had a lot of
regret
heat
the
at the beginning of the season. A lot of heat.
He was
Never break the
underrated.
chain.
Now I think he's killing. He's making up for it.
Oh, wow.
Rios down on strikes.
How'd you catch that?
How do you catch that? I know, exactly.
Wow.
Craig Stammen.
What do you think of the whole Astros-Dodger controversy and Joe Kelly getting suspended for 8 games?
I think Kelly getting suspended is really dumb, and I got into some conversations where people were saying he could have killed him, they could have gotten hurt, but come on, really?
But did he
But
die?
he
But
didn't.
did he
He
die?
actually get hit.
But did you die?
And by the way, we do have Joe Kelly shirts, so buy it, please.
Yes, very cute.
NSB. Joe
I
Kelly's
mean,
my
roles
boy.
reverse. If it was the Astros throwing at us, I would be pissed. Yes, but it's the Astros and they're cheaters, so I don't mind. I think it's hilarious that Correa hit himself in the balls. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Great job getting that on that. It's his first sack.
I love it that Altuve was trending on Twitter of all his fails this season.
He came up a little short on some of those plays.
And if you guys order a Joe Kelly shirt and use discount code RICO, Altuve gets an inch shorter every time you use that code, right? So please use my code. I'm trying to beat
Freckles.
everyone in marketing.
Use my promo code Freckles so I can.
Okay, I do we need to keep track of a competition, like in-house competition.
Yeah, I mean, we have those numbers.
Yeah.
Pull all those numbers up.
So,
I can actually tell you right now how many Rico's code used. Or...
let's go pull that up, pull those numbers out later.
Mine's gonna be a big 2.
I'm gonna start a fundraiser at work to have everyone do like a fake
Why do you
fundraiser.
fake punt it? And I know you're coming with a fake punt every time. Just call a regular play.
Bruce says I came to win. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes you get in a position where you want to
I'm
gamble.
feeling very
When that
confident.
gamble pays off, no one questions it. When you turn the ball over,
Did you guys already speak about the Angels and that home
Free
run?
trout.
How about?
Oh, so Sunday. I know what you're talking about. So yesterday during the Angels Rangers game. So the Angels lose yet another game, which is
They're
nothing
the
new
worst
down
team in
there.
the AL, by the way.
One of the worst teams in the league.
But they stay consistent, so it's okay.
Yes, they are. I appreciate the consistency.
Yeah.
So Joe Adele, one of their top minor league prospects, got called up this week. The guy's an absolute stud, except on defense.
Well, you got my game plan.
Yeah.
I saw what you did to Christian. You just ran the ball.
I can't do that. Look at I have four rushing yards, and that's my game plan.
Yes, but Christian, that's
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, Joe Adele, their top prospect, finally gets called to the show, and solid.
God,
You know, he's a solid player as that's happening, and he fumbled just like how Bustos has fumbled the ball on offense. Joe Adele on a Todd Frazier home run, I think it was.
Oh,
Yes.
Routine fly ball. I got it. Joe, my man, you got to use two hands because
That was.
just
How about the Giants?
You could tell he was just beat up about it. But I love after Trout talking to him. Trout is the biggest sweetheart, protect him at all costs. Like was
'Cause he's his dad.
consoling him, telling him it's okay.
It's okay,
Happy
my son.
everybody. I'm
We're
like,
out there
oh,
too.
my heart.
We need a free Trout because Angels suck. He doesn't deserve to be stuck in Anaheim for his rest of his
worst Stockholm syndrome ever.
Speaking of the Angels, what about the reports of how Tyler Skaggs died?
I know.
God,
That's very
that's kind
interesting.
of like wow.
One of their
The director of communications.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
team.
like
I mean, that was a tragic story last year, and find out a personnel in the organization helped.
But I find it odd that no one else knew about it.
Yeah,
I feel like
somebody-
I think they
it's
did.
cover up.
Yeah, they-
Yeah,
Somebody has.
and
Somebody's
he
taking the
was
blame.
probably supplying it to more than.
Oh, for sure.
more than one
The odds
player,
that he's supplying only to one
It's just
player.
one guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally took a little
I
bit more
wouldn't
than
be
he's supposed
surprised.
to.
I hope
Who
it's
Jock
not.
Daddy's up?
Well, he's on deck.
he's on deck.
Ain't that what you call him too? Jock Daddy? I could have sworn I heard you call him that a couple times.
Actually, I was the one who gave him the nickname. Actually.
He gave it to himself by grabbing his jock.
Wow.
When he said something like that.
Incomplete.
Bruce was out of bounds.
So there's runners on the
Walk
corner.
them.
Now, Jock Daddy's coming down.
Oh no, so there's a bit of a delay. So Jock Peterson's actually up.
If you would have
There's
called him
runners on
Jock
the
Daddy,
Why don't
I
you not
swear to
spoil
God.
it for us while we're
Make it
watching
the
the game?
theme.
That was more awkward than Pence's throw.
Right.
Okay, so do you see how the Dodgers, actually, the Giants lost their no-hitter against the Dodgers? Typical Giants classic. Yeah. See ya.
Well, they thought they could get the first
Typical Hunter
ball
Pence.
DJ.
Typical Giants.
Well, hurt even more if the other team scores here.
Dude's
One
gonna stop
thing
this
they
run.
want to avoid is turning it over by setting up the other guy.
That's why I almost
to
changed
get the
teams.
point.
Because I knew that you were going to...
Suck.
Right.
That's what he wanted to say. He just couldn't say it.
Through all that and the defense, he gets the catch in traffic.
Against baby Drew
Nicely done.
Brees.
Yeah, baby Drew Brees in this game.
So what do you guys think is going to happen when the Astros come back to the Dodger Stadium?
We had ideas. Last week we talked about doing something.
Trying to organize
They'll go with the pass.
what would you call it?
Figure it out.
An anti-parade?
Connect on that one.
Oh my God! LT to the house, touchdown.
And he showed it!
What do you guys think is going to happen? And I haven't heard anything yet about the outcome of the Astros and the A's brawl.
Yes, I think tomorrow.
Obviously, there's got to be
suspension.
some suspensions going on, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
But this is Rob Manfred we're talking about, so he may just baby the Astros again.
So,
he's gonna
so,
suspend
so,
Joe Kelly an additional 8
basically,
games.
some of the Dodgers are going to be suspended because of the
Kelly's
Astros and A's
I
fight.
saw a funny tweet about that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, because of the A's fight, Joe Kelly is suspended for another 8.
And he went on injured reserve,
I
right?
think he went on also today.
Yeah.
He did his
He went on
Appeal?
IR, right?
no,
But
but
you
he-
can't serve a suspension while you're hurt.
no. I think today he's doing his he had his meeting too. With
So
the,
when will we get the word on that?
Team moves in for the line.
oh, it's the middle. Did I get it?
Oh. St. Louis needs 2 scores
No, you
to
didn't.
get back.
No, I didn't. I know. I said
Not
that.
get the ball.
Roosters is playing dirty. I don't know if I like playing dirty.
Forward about midfield.
I wouldn't try this against Tommy. I just tried it against you because I want to. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to give
Speaking
you.
of Tommy, what happened?
Looking
here?
upfield.
Tommy.
And it looks like this one-
Marshall Falk's good
At the
in this game.
43-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
About 4 to go.
Have you guys noticed though at stadium? Well, I feel like I've noticed that there's more people sitting in the stands. I mean, granted they're like spread apart, but I'm seeing more people in stands. I'm getting kind of pissed.
Well, yeah, well they had like a huge road trip, so they were able to.
They have a lot of ushers.
Workers or no, like actual people. I'm seeing actual people in the stands or in the
What?
outfield.
You mean me all the way top of the hill? And
Yeah, that's what I meant, Gustos.
Right.
Gustos.
I called Homeland
Damn
Security
it.
against Bustos up there. Apparently he didn't get
Wow!
Oh, wow.
A little bit of shake.
Shake and bake.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort
Shake and bake.
to build off that big game.
Shake
You guys want to talk about the what is it? The player that had the song "Beat It"?
Well, can we?
Yeah.
Wait,
Reese
which one?
Mc- all right, so shout out to the organist over at
Oh,
Truist Park in Atlanta.
This is how much we've been paying attention to this game too. We had the 2-minute warning. We forgot. And I get the ball
So the
back.
Braves organist at Truist Park decided to play the beginning to the Michael Jackson song "Beat It" in honor of Reese McGuire, who got caught
He sends it off.
Fondling?
having some alone time with himself
Oh,
in
God.
a car.
No way. Wow. No, dude.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, they got him. Yeah. Unbelievable.
okay. I think I'm gonna
So we had the
face
eighth
Tommy
inning.
next
That is
round.
horrible that
When
happened.
Tommy comes back from hiatus, from suspension.
For the actual championship.
Yeah.
He might be locked up in a Tijuana jail again.
I thought you bailed him out.
Twice already.
Are you already calling this game? Gustos?
Oh yeah, I'm calling this game.
I'm getting embarrassed out here. This is the biggest one.
Tommy can't get automatic like championship play. He has
Because
to.
he hypes that he's the top Madden.
And I already beat everyone basically except for Rico.
All the important people.
I've learned how to play with Drew Brees in this game.
They'll go with the pass. He's looking. There's a flag on the play.
Yes, sir, man. The Padres uniform is crap.
Tomlinson.
In fact, they used to wear orange. We were talking about that earlier. They used to wear brown and orange,
Wait,
right?
so you're saying you don't like this outfit that they're wearing now?
Someone said it looked like. What he said, it looks like
Hot dog mustard,
on.
sheet, and poop.
I didn't want to say it, but yes, that
Sheet.
sheet.
Like bed sheet.
Sermon King.
Also, shout out Ryan about Pence blowing Cueto's no hitter.
Yeah.
Probably the funniest way I've seen a no hitter get blown.
People are like, oh man, you gotta feel for Johnny Cueto to lose a no-hitter
No,
like
I
that.
don't.
I'm like, I don't. It's the Giants. Nah,
Okay.
So what do you guys think the reason why Bellinger is having such a tough
Well,
season?
Do you want to go with our theory? when we
Our
talk to
theory?
him?
How politically
want our
correct
theory?
of an answer do you want?
Yeah. How politically
Well,
correct?
let me just ask you, what do you think?
Yeah.
Wrong?
It's his new girlfriend.
Yes,
like,
we agree. He has a new girlfriend. Yes, totally screwing him up.
Like, don't
Screwed
get
up his
me-
stance and
don't get me
everything.
wrong, I don't want him with anyone but me. But the previous
Casey's
girlfriend.
She's like, just throwing it out there.
he went from so Cody went from like the nice high school sweetheart, wholesome girlfriend from
I mean, from what we know,
Chandler,
she's
Arizona.
cool,
From what we've seen, she probably goes to like Grand Canyon University, and now
Takes
she's out with,
online
like,
classes.
Yep.
Has student debt.
She works at like
Should've-
she
should've
works at
dated
an
somebody.
animal shelter probably.
What happened to Giancarlo Stanton before the last 2 years?
You got hurt?
Yeah, and sucked.
Thanks, Melissa.
Boosters, if I'm putting two and two together, are you insinuating that?
She's the problem.
Ball
Wow.
on their own 28.
So brave.
Hey, he said it.
I
not
said
us.
nothing.
He said none.
So, I mean,
Another
We love
theory.
you, Cody, but get out of your
Especially me.
funk and start playing some good baseball.
Honestly,
I
just think he
continue to
needs a
suck
haircut.
now. Show up during the postseason like you haven't had the last 3 years.
because Christian saying it's just a haircut.
I think he needs a haircut.
No, I like this. So when he was up to bat, I didn't recognize him, and I was like, "Oh, Grandma, who's this hottie?" She goes, "That's Bellinger," and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm falling in love all over again. I love it. Keep it."
Play that.
His little curls come out of his helmet.
The Titanic. Play the Titanic while she's saying that again.
So top of the 8th inning, got Tatis Jr. against
Casey's in love.
I believe that's Blake
No
Trinan.
haircut, Bellinger.
I mean, I thought we gotta find a new one.
Harry Belly?
Ew.
Belly.
It sounds like Harry Belly. Like
Belly, yeah.
Harry Belly Bomb.
Hashtag Harry Belly.
I think you're playing it there.
Yeah, Blake Trinan. Trinan time.
when you think of wholesome, because thinking about how his old girlfriend was wholesome, I think Yelich. Yelich is wholesome and delicious.
Wow.
No, he's a cheater too.
Why is he a cheater?
Denur in the
He's playing
comments.
Milwaukee.
Denur in the comments because I made a chirp about his baseball team.
I think he's doing
That's how I feel
really
about
well
Kershaw
for
giving
being
up 2
injured
dingers
and then
to
coming back.
Cal League legend Austin Slater in the same game and
Yelich.
3 overall.
My other love.
It's like I can feel for
I wish
him,
you
but
guys could put that
but I
photo that I
don't.
made.
Which one?
I
She
photoshopped.
photoshops herself in the pictures with Yelich and Bellinger.
Like they're both like next to me and I'm sandwiched like a perfect Oreo.
Yeah, she was so excited before Yelich got hurt last year about the whole MVP videos
MVP videos.
that they made together.
Oh yeah, that was exciting. It was so steamy.
See what Blake Trinan's up to against.
Wow, steamy. DJ, it's kind of steamy.
Okay, the show is turned for.
Did he get him?
Oh,
way.
not even close. Sorry, guys. Dodger game's on. It's a Madden game. This is our non-traditional podcast. We're just having fun here on a Monday.
So who
Yeah.
needs a haircut is
Tatis reaches on an infield single.
How about this? I'm gonna play a blind play next.
Wow.
God, I want you to lose so
you
hard
can
right
technically fire him if you want.
I mean, we can't let him go. Who's this?
Gustos.
You're fired.
Goose doesn't
You
get fired.
fired.
now. You're fired.
I'm having fun right now.
DJ went
What do
straight
you
Trump
guys-
on you.
Who's
What-
having fun? Bustos?
What are your guys' thoughts on the mask? I noticed some players were wearing it and I think that's very considerate.
Like trios?
Yes. But I noticed other
Tripod?
players don't.
Trios, where's it?
Do you find that kind of disrespectful?
Maybe because he's by a.
You know what? Given the circumstances, I'm like,
I'm all for it.
I can't say anything for like certain teams in the American and National League Eastern Division as well as the St. Louis Cardinals.
And it's fourth
That's a
down, by the
mess.
way.
But
Yeah.
I like when you see players that are wearing a mask, make it normal, kind of get the message like, hey, if you want to come back, if you want to be here live, again, just when you're in public, just put on a
So,
mask.
do you think?
Yeah.
I think the whole situation's finally going to be over. I think the players understand. If you want to play, you got to follow the rules.
Yeah.
Didn't recently someone on, I don't know what team it was, but got suspended for leaving the bubble?
Yeah, Zach Plesac,
Yeah.
a couple of Cleveland Indians
I'm, like,
players
terrible
actually
with
just
names.
got
The what they
sent back to Cleveland,
what they get chicken
Their
wings
hotel.
too? At a casino?
probably.
Chicken wings? Magic
Chicken wings?
City?
Magic City?
What?
Best chicken wings.
And how is the Marlins still one of the better teams in baseball after all? How
Don't
bad-
worry, they'll screw it up because Don Mattingly.
Hey, Don Mattingly for NL Coach of the Year.
You just gonna piss him off even
I mean,
in the podcast right now.
So brave.
Hey,
So
how
brave.
about this? How can you get a team that's been so bad all these
How
years?
drunk are you right
No,
now?
hey, the Marlins.
Where is your beer? He drank it already. Yeah.
The Marlins are one of the
He's
best
racing.
teams in NL East right now.
I want to take this time right now to say to anybody watching this episode,
You know why? We know he's had a little
Please.
too much. No,
whatever
he's
when
smiling.
you're out with friends or so, please do it responsibly.
He is smiling, and the thumbnail of our podcast, he's smiling
If
also.
it's a 60-game season and the Marlins finish.
Here you go, have some more.
Hey, if he finished second,
He's smiling the
If he
whole time.
finished-
Look at him. Look at
I
him.
forgot what it looked like for him to smile.
Happy 1 year
He's our little-
anniversary.
He's our little Grinch.
hey, if he finished second in the NL East, Don Mattingly should win Coach of the Year for National League.
No.
He ain't smiling. He is not smiling
Hey,
though.
look who the Marlins have. They have Logan Forsythe playing on the Marlins right now. And
I'm
in
trying to
first
run-
I
place-
feel sorry for Logan Forsythe to have to deal with that stupidity.
Yeah, they're in first place.
For right now, they're gonna screw it up in
I'm not
typical
gonna
Don
disag-
Mattingly
I'm not
fashion.
disagreeing, but right now, Don Mattingly is the favorite to win Coach of the Year in the National League.
As of today.
Yes.
Wow, they're so brave.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, when you're out drinking, please
Hey,
understand.
stop being
no
a
one
hater and be a realist at times, because you sometimes are.
Oh, he's been drinking. Hey, you guys want to switch seats?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I mean, I've heard a lot of terrible hot takes, but
Where was Tommy when we need him?
You guys, can we just end this?
Don Mattingly is an insult to
Can we have mercy
baseball
rule?
managers everywhere.
I'm trying to run the clock out.
Is there a mercy rule in this game?
You want to forfeit now and just call the game?
No?
Oh my God. This really is the fight for LA right now.
Oh, top of the A. Jeez, 2-1.
There's a runner on first.
You just run backwards into your end zone and tie this game up?
Let's go.
Got him.
Got him.
Like this?
Yes, exactly. All the way there.
Is he safe?
Oh, Kev is asking why are we playing video games right now. This is a Madden tournament that we have within the
And
Hooligans.
then we have
We're winging it pretty much tonight.
This is the championship between Bustos and DJ.
and this game is over, so we're just kind of.
And
This was
DJ's
supposed to be the championship, but I feel
DJ's
like
pretty
the-
much trash right now in this game.
The championship game basically was Christian versus me.
Wow.
Wow, 30-7,
Jesus.
third quarter.
And I'm just full.
The fact that I made it to the championship, I feel like I should be getting some respect.
Here, I'm gonna have your spot.
Trayvon wants to know who's playing as the Rams.
sorry.
It's DJ.
That is Casey.
I'm the Chargers in this one.
Casey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
Glad you have back. Come back more often.
Is she really an intern? You can't give her an intern title.
She's not the intern. She's like the
What's this?
second. She's
X is an intern. X is an intern.
X is the intern.
She's assistant. Producer's assistant.
Oh, one more thing. You just want to talk about
She's
blocks?
back,
Oh
Ava.
wait, do we
Real
have
quick. Was
X?
it yesterday's block where he
X.
tapped the? Was it the? We played the Giants yesterday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the pitcher kept tapping his toe after he set.
Like, if they called it a balk the first time, I feel like they should have kept calling it because he kept doing the same exact move over and over again. But
But isn't that part of his? I don't know, setup. Is his tap?
yeah, but it's not supposed to. That's the issue. Like some pitchers will have to.
Got
modify
Baez
their
and
Looks like Alexander.
Scott
Remind me of
Alexander.
Baez.
Let's go, Trinan.
setup. Christian.
Christian Baez.
Oh gosh.
He's what? Oh, because I look like
I'm gonna hang
Pedro
out.
Baez. Hey, I'll take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Casey again. Thank you for joining
Hey,
us.
I'll take it.
Hey,
Hey,
and-
Baez has been a reliable guy as
And
of
we
late.
actually have to get.
Yes, Kev.
we
You guys
gotta-
are using a
since
damn
he's
GameCube.
here,
I'm trying to
we
tell him to
gotta
get a
congratulate X
PS4.
again.
What a play! What a play! There we go.
Yes. Kev is asking why are we playing on an Atari, and again, yes.
Trinan with the 6-4-3
we're
double
broke
play.
here, and
No, we're
can't
not.
afford-
We're getting Bustos getting us a PS5 when it comes out. Everybody.
So first off, since X is the first time we've seen X since the football season, and now the baseball starts. Congratulations, X! You're the luckiest person I've ever met.
You think you're better than me?
Yup. He's all yup.
Okay.
Fire that intern.
We're gonna,
I think he's unionized. I don't know if we can fire him.
I mean, he's
Kinda
new.
got all the foot I forgot it.
How do you forget the?
Oh my god.
So we're supposed to present X with the trophy.
What
Oh.
trophy?
Why are you handing me the controller? I
What
don't
trophy?
want to play. It's a
The
blowout.
trophy that I bought.
He just trying to hand me the controller under
God.
the table so I can play
Hey, the
Booster.
trophy that I bought for X.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a presentation today.
I have it. I just don't have it here. I forgot it.
Okay, we're gonna shoot a small video and add it.
Oh, there it is.
Captain America shield.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was here.
Can't be for today.
Hey,
Yeah.
so X, are you gonna join our hockey league?
I thought that. Yeah, no, I thought
Golden
that.
Hooligan? Don't mind the tape dispenser.
I thought the trophy was
Right.
the Rams jersey.
That's
Yeah.
Christian's trophy.
Oh, that's good.
It's the Rams
God,
jersey.
no.
You have to put it on.
Oh yeah, he's also.
Oh, wait, Trinan gets out of the inning.
No,
No, you have to put it on.
you gotta put it on.
Because it has to last till next year, so you can hand it off to the next person.
Wait, I forgot. I don't like X2 now. I forgot about that.
Mookie Betts, Bellinger, and Turner due up in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jesus.
I'm trying to run the clock. This game is almost over. And we'll probably end the show after.
I want a rematch off the air against Bustos.
This is why we don't play video games.
Yes, Kev.
I want the smoke.
So Kev on the chat says it's 37 and you're still passing with 5 minutes left. Classless. Yes, because Bustos
Yes, he is
classless.
classless.
He's
Thank you,
very
Kev.
classless.
Thank you, Kev. Please preach.
Thank you, Kev.
Preaching to
I
the
saw
choir
classic
right
I
now.
am right now.
I want a rematch against Bustos right now. Let's do it on camera
This
when
is
this is over. Let's do this.
This
Come
is how
on.
classic I am. I'm gonna run a deep pass right now. Oh, you remember how classes are? I did score a 2-point conversion with 1 second.
And I want revenge about that. I want revenge. I want to run it back.
Guys, they asked a really good question. Who do you guys think will be the next player to get traded for the Dodgers?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, I would say it's gonna be. Edwin Rios or Matt Beatty because we have more room for them.
Can't let go. Who is this guy?
Trios.
You leave Tripod out
Three-legged
of this.
Rios.
Well, what do you have? What do you have
You
used
know
for
we
them?
love him.
The Dodgers are so deep. Like we talked about, the AAA team could beat. The AAA team might be a playoff team this year.
AAA team could beat the Giants. Even though the Giants are playing okay this year, but still. That's the joke. You guys,
The Oklahoma City Dodgers would literally give the Sacramento River Cats the smoke in a major league ballpark.
I didn't want to go replay too.
Yeah, who do you think will be traded?
Who's your pick?
I mean, no, I don't know.
It depends
We're
on
acquiring
it
guys,
depends
but
on
we're
what
not really,
it
like,
depends on
letting guys
what
go.
we need. If we need anything,
I don't know
think we're
what
set.
we need. That's the problem.
It'd probably be a prospect to either shore up the bullpen because you can never have too much bullpen,
That's true.
especially going into some playoffs.
Right?
But it'd
You
have to
know-
be a prospect or something.
You know,
Oh my god!
You
I was
know-
gonna say he would have ran it back.
you know
just
how bad
pressing
our
the
bullpen-
spin move the
You know
whole
how
way?
bad our bullpen's been in the postseason for the last few years.
That's why they went out and got guys like Joe Kelly and Blake Trinan.
Well, Joe Kelly has only been the hero for attack.
He had a solid second half last year, though.
I think Joe Kelly is a hero.
Yeah, Joe Kelly's our hero, but during the postseason, he needs to be another hero this season.
He'll have this chance.
He will. He wasn't one last year, though.
I mean,
Yeah, because he was brought in a really, really bad
How was
situation.
he had the game tied up? How did he go into a bad situation?
it's okay, Bustos. He hit the guy in the Astros, so we forgave him.
Yeah,
and
he's
we
forgiven
moved
for
on.
that. He's forgiven for that.
We
But
moved on.
he had his chance.
He was overused in that situation in Game 5.
I don't think has he said anything?
No, he didn't say nothing.
can't
Well,
write.
isn't he
I
supposed
don't
to be
think he
on
can't.
Ross Stripling's podcast
Was he?
this week?
Joe Kelly?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pollock was on
No, I
the.
think Joe-
No, Pollock was on the Joe Davison.
No, I'm
World
talking about
podcast.
Ross Stripling.
Oh, what a catch!
Still forced it. Who still? Why you gotta be like that for?
What?
38
What's
to
a
7.
good
My
fake?
God. Mookie Betts at bat.
Can we talk about how Mookie has stepped up? I know he had that first week. He seemed kind of cold, but
It's because he's not dating anyone from because he's dating someone from
that sounds good.
what was that college, Christian?
Grand Canyon University?
Canyon University online
We're
classes.
getting all like we're giving that school shameless plugs right now.
Speaking of plugs,
Oh,
do we have a plug? We have any plugs?
Want to do some
Oh.
commercials? We got.
Yeah, I mean,
This
you-
pause in Mando 3 is brought to you by Rose Cremations at Bellflower.
Hold on, we got to switch over. We got screens for these kind of.
Hey,
Go out
you
to play. Go out to play. Go out to play. Go out to play. Damn.
our first
All right,
sponsor.
sponsors.
Rose Cremations in Bellflower, California.
Complete Cremations, $9.95. Just call the number 562-804-0404. Bellflower, California, family owned.
Rose Cremations. Think about tomorrow. Today.
and if you use code RICO, Rose Cremation.
He's code Rico for it.
Rico is trying to promote.
I don't know. Free earn? I don't know.
Next up, we
We'll
got
have to
the
figure it
homies
out.
over at Big Nick's Pizza
Yes.
in San Pedro,
That's
California.
our
Promo code DJ. There's no, don't try.
DJ, get at it!
There is no promo code.
There's no promo code yet. There's no
That's our
promo code
next
yet. We got
food
to talk
choice.
to John about that.
That's our next food choice for the next food.
Next episode.
Yeah, next week we'll have
Next
it.
week is going to be Big Nick's Pizza.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody. I'm glad you guys all got to see me beat Bustos in the championship round with my Chargers once and
We
only.
have decided this game is a forfeit. Or
Did you press quit?
no.
I was going to say.
Oh, it's still going on, but
we have
we lost
the
it.
regular honor now.
he's like running up the score.
Evilly.
Hold on, Belly's up to bat. That's what I see you guys looking at.
There's his bad
That was a big boy
swing.
rip, but he didn't make contact.
Is he thinking about his girlfriend right now?
Yeah, there goes
He's
Harry
trying to
Belly.
show off. Just do Casey
Harry
right
Belly?
now.
Harry Belly's up to bat.
Casey,
Oh, yeah.
Casey, can you tell Belly to stop showing off?
Casey's not listening to you right now. She's watching.
We
She's
need a
Stop
Cody
talking.
Dinger.
Stop right now, Bustos.
Remember how you were an MVP last year? I need you to be that man right now.
Oh,
Cody! Did he get enough? No, it's going to be caught.
Ah.
We all got we staggered ourselves.
We're
We
like-
staggered ourselves on
we're
that
like
one.
on a
It's
delay,
deep,
too, so-
all the way back to the wall, and caught it on
Caught.
the warning track.
Justin Turner. So whoever's doing the graphics for Dodger Stadium, they totally accidentally. Well, no one's there to see it, but I saw it in the background.
I think
The All-Star thing we had for this year. So we have like this kind of like Magic Mike, font graphic thing we got going on this year. And we were supposed to like have like some gold accent for the All-Star game, but obviously we're not getting the All-Star game, so they just went with like the regular colors. I just noticed in the background they went with the All-Star version, and I'm like, we don't have it. No.
Oh.
What's happening, guys?
Anyways,
Back on for now.
ball one, I think.
You guys, I feel like this was a solid episode.
We gotta finish the game, but it's
You
basically-
won.
You
Knock it
want Bustos?
off,
What do you
Pete
want
Carroll.
from me? What do you want from me, Bustos?
I want to run up the score.
I want to win.
All right,
I want to win.
Josh Carroll. Just knock it
It's
off.
because he's on offense right now.
Oh my god,
What a show up.
We should try to play from like this.
so terrible.
Is there even more lag?
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Yes, Jason in the comments, Jason Hernandez. I am wearing a 2002 NHL All-Star Game jersey. This is actually DJ's jersey that's like here in the studio.
In the wardrobe department here at Hooligan
And-
Studios.
It's just there, and I'm like,
There's a lot of
how is this like not being like in the circulation?
And I lost my
I'm like,
laces like probably like
I'm
in
like,
2002.
this fits me perfectly, and I'm like, this is one of my favorite jerseys, legitimately. And I'm like, can I just have it? But it's just here.
No, sir.
Damn it. Shoot my shot.
I
Had to shoot my
I
shot.
admire you for trying.
Not gonna lie, I mean, it's just
Not the All-Star game.
nice jersey. So.
Not the All-Star.
It's a nice neutral jersey that I can wear, like if I'm like at a non-Kings game.
Nope.
Go,
Uppercut
go,
it.
go.
No, that's a routine fly ball.
Deep, but it's uppercut.
We had the ninth
So the
inning,
Dodgers are down to their last 3 outs in the next inning.
and that's the thing that that's the thing that kind of annoys me with this team right now is that they're trying to hit the long ball every
Yes.
single time, and it's like, dude,
That was
we
my
get it. You
argument
have the
about-
power. We have the power that we're capable of.
I'm telling you
at
guys,
the plate,
I'm calling
but
it 5-3 walk-off.
Well, here's the problem. I'm not worried this year
Shoot
about
it.
winning the division. There's no fans in the stadium. The home field does not mean as much as it usually
And there's
does.
so many teams that make it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bustos.
My
Gustos. He showed mercy.
But as I was trying to say, like they don't have to always try to go for the long ball each time.
But that's always been the Dodgers' problem.
Yeah, and they need to
play
like,
the short ball.
they
Get
need
on
to get
base.
away
And
from that.
especially in extra innings when they put the runner on second.
Yeah.
We were saying this last
Oakland
time.
pissed me off so much against the Astros that even though they finally won the game, I mean, why don't you push the runner over?
They did it.
Sack
Friday
bunt.
night.
They didn't
Sack
do it
fly.
against Astros in the opening that
You're
game.
now winning
You
the
had
game.
the bases loaded, or runners at first and third, no outs, and you didn't score a run in extra innings.
I feel like every extra inning game should start with a sack bunt.
Exactly, I agree.
Get a runner on third with 1 out.
That's why you go back to the old ways. It's stupid.
But here we are. Everybody's like, let's just try to hit a homer. Let's just try to go for it. And I'm just like, come on, guys. Old time baseball.
I'm like this close to posting the Evil Morty theme later.
Yeah, like that makes losses worth it.
Like if I'm gonna post, so like on my Instagram story, I always add like music, and like on game days for baseball, I usually add like I do the starting lineup videos. Like I'll download the starting lineup video from the Dodgers and like post like add like music to everything. And if we win, I usually post the final score graphic along with like MGMT's Electric Feel or Call from the Bank by Nipsey Hussle, which is a sample of that of
Rip
Electric
Nip.
Feel. But when we lose, I'd always play the Evil Morty
This is the
theme.
worst podcast I've ever been on.
I know.
I'm hating this.
Because you're being embarrassed.
Boosters is just
By
like,
Bustos
over here
Carroll?
just like
He's gonna press quit.
rubbing
so
my
fast.
face in the mud, dude. Like, no shame.
And he's probably still calls
I want
timeout.
college
huh?
football team.
He's calling timeout.
Call
I want college
timeout.
football
He's
team
playing the
playing
clock.
like say, I feel like screwed. I'm running the scores.
I
Call
feel like
timeout.
an
Bustos, call
XFL team.
timeout. Call timeout.
I
Keep
feel like an
going.
XFL team right now. But I'll say this: Christian's new Evil Morty losses.
I've been doing
is
that.
My new favorite thing.
And I hate to say the Dodgers are due for a walk off, like you guys say.
It's telling you.
I swear to
5-3
God,
walk-off.
Gusto.
5-2 walk-off.
Just try to get that last touchdown with like 33 seconds.
So as we're wrapping this up, you guys, I don't think, first of all, our predictions are looking too hot.
Oh, look at
Scott
that.
Alexander with a horrible pitch right there.
He's not happy about it either.
We made our predictions for NHL. That'll be
know.
getting. When do the series
We
start?
gotta actually do it tonight.
We gotta do it
Tuesday.
Flyers in
tomorrow.
5.
Right? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we actually do it tonight. We gotta get Tommy in tonight. We gotta text him.
Flyers in 5, y'all.
We also have Xavier's not allowed to
No, it's
participate in our
we're gonna
tournament.
have X allowed, but we're gonna hold on and see what he actually knows about. Woo, game over.
You guys feel looking great. Good. Good.
Call
I'm
timeout
glad Drew Brees.
with no second. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
So Bustos is current challenge until Tommy.
Yeah. And then I think we might have to tell Tommy to bring his PS4.
Wow, you want to do
The
Madden
fight
on
for
the
LA
PS4?
The fight for
GTA,
LA
but
in
PS4
St.
competitive.
Louis in the year 2003 is over, and the Chargers are victorious.
Look at these cool transitions.
Exactly what's gonna happen this year.
Hey,
Shout out
guys.
to our producer.
Thank you.
Coming
Producer
through with
Krista.
our new setups.
Our assistant, our interns, our
Yeah.
families.
She can do all the more
Our
work
fans.
now with the intern.
Right? Look at like now we have video games here in our green screen, and we got like all this help doing new stuff. That or it was the smoked brisket, I don't know. But fun episode, guys. We'll be back next
Hopefully.
Monday, 8 p.m. Hopefully, right? Hopefully we'll have another announcement on 2 really big guests
Yes,
Yeah.
hopefully.
in the works. That's going to be
This
exciting.
is our low
One for
episodes
sure.
Between the guests.
One
hopefully.
for sure, and then there's going to be a little break, and then the other one will join us. But
Yeah.
we'll have more information for everybody soon.
Wayne Gretzky.
Vince Scully, Wayne Gretzky are the rumors right now, but just take them for what they
I know.
are.
Make your prediction online. Send it.
I hope I don't disappoint anybody when.
Plot twist, it's Bob Miller.
Wow. Imagine that. Like I said, next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, all the YouTubers
Support
say.
your local hooligans.
It's gonna be
Use
that
the,
Russian. It's gonna be
code
that Russian
words.
player.
Don't forget to use.
Ilya Kovalchuk.
Code word Black Seth Rogen.
You can use code Casey. You can do code.
Code Freckles.
I'm getting word that the coupon code got changed to Christian Rios
Wow!
behind the scenes. I don't
Yeah!
All right, bipod.
Or you can use coupon code Rico, Tommy, Freckles, or even podcast. I think that's my code. Bustos, we need to get you a code.
Bustos is executive producer doesn't need one.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, that was Gustav.
Oh, there's a Bustiana code I'm hearing that's active. Gustos with a G?
Yeah.
Bustos' personal code is WAB.
Every time you use.
WEP?
Every time you
W-A-B.
use.
Oh, wow. With the WAP.
Every time you.
Keelan looked at me
you
like,
use,
no, we are
you use-
not
if you
doing that.
use-
No, shutting it down right now.
If you use code RICO, you will help feed a child somewhere.
I got 2 children.
You will help feed a child.
Yeah.
You will help feed Christian.
Casey has 2 children. She needs.
You will help feed Casey's kids.
Yeah.
And possibly put him through
Hey,
college.
If you, if I'm gonna
Grand
help-
Canyon University,
Casey,
possibly.
if Casey
Grand Canyon.
wins this, she gets a raise in her job here.
She gets from assistant to
If you use code RICO, we will promote Casey.
Wow.
And we'll let X play in another tournament.
We'll let X can play fantasy sports with this.
So
again.
X, order a lot of shirts and use my code and we'll let you back in.
Wow. Okay. Coupon code Tiger Bustos. I guess somebody said
Tiger Wood, y'all.
if we could get Tiger Bustos, I feel like that should be the code.
Tiger Bustos should be the code, according to Trayvon.
Shout out Trayvon.
Tiger Bustos. Tiger Bustos. Tiger Bustos.
The most and the least. Whoever has the most.
If you use code RICO, I will get Carol. I will get Carol Baskins on here.
Wow.
If I win.
I already know. I don't have enough.
Carol Baskins.
Hey, I don't have enough friends to win any of this competition.
Who says we're all your friends, but we're not
Well-
gonna buy shirts with your code?
I know exactly. That's the problem. I don't have enough friends outside of this to win this.
You guys, was a fun episode. Until next week, y'all know what it is. Don't forget to subscribe.
Beautiful morning.